back in Kirkwall. One second. I did change my swords for like a minute,
Blondie,
and then I
Sunshine, Daisy,
came right back to
Ravani.
these.
What am I?
Beg your pardon?
You don't call anyone by name except for me. Where's my nickname?
Oh, Evelyn.
That's not true. There's Hawk and Bianca.
Hawk is a family name, and Bianca is a crossbow. Don't change the subject.
Haven't thought of a good one yet. What do you think of Red?
Too common.
Well, when you think of one, let me know.
That's funny. Okay, moving right along. I think I'm just here for this one guy, but just in case, let's take a look around.
Welcome back to Salt, my friend.
Yeah, let's talk to this Emmerich dude.
Hello, Emmerich. The guard captain says you're still chasing disappearing acts.
That's not funny. I need your help urgently. I've spent the past few years continuing my investigation into the murders of Ninette, Marin, and the other women.
Hey, we
I believe
found
I
Ninette.
finally have
She
a
had
suspect.
only a hand
A
left.
man called Gascard Dupuis.
That's a fancy name for a serial killer.
Dupuis? That's a funny name.
It's Olesian. I believe he is descended from nobility.
From
When I became
nobility.
convinced of his guilt, I went to the city guard and
Fancy.
demanded that they do something.
My men raided that house. There was nothing, and I've heard no end because of it. You were reprimanded, I hope.
Meredith forbade me from continuing my investigation. But she didn't say I couldn't seek outside help.
And I'm supposed to be the outside help.
My hands are tied. I can't do this on my own. What if one of
All
the
right.
women who died was someone you loved? If Gascard Dupuis is guilty, he must be stopped before he kills again.
Then we will investigate Dupuis, if only to put this to rest.
If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. At least I'll know for sure.
Why is it always Hawk to the rescue?
I can't really answer that. You'll need to go to Gascard Dupuis' estate after nightfall. Please figure out what Dupuis is hiding. If he's innocent, find evidence to prove me wrong. It's just that simple.
All right. Thank you. I enjoyed making this title. So I played off stream after the last stream, and well, I'll show you what happened when I went home. Let's go home. I immediately exited the game and went back to my last
So,
save.
this is where you live. Not bad. I preferred the old place. It had more charm.
You're talking about the shack I shared with my mother, uncle, and sister.
I meant Lowtown. Dirty, chaotic, glorious Lowtown. The smell of tar, and the sea, and the sound of some whore plying her trade in a back alley. Oh. Don't you miss that?
Nah.
You can get your thrills in Hightown, if you know where to look.
Oh. And where would that be?
I can show you what I have in mind.
Hello, welcome. I like that she rips the swords off her back. I was telling Dahlia that I played after the stream to do all the side quests, and I went home to read my mail, and this happened, so I immediately quit and went back so that I could do this on stream. Anyway, that's it. This ain't The Witcher. You're not gonna get naked bodies.
Thank you. I should go. I wouldn't want to take advantage of your hospitality.
I like it when you take advantage of my hospitality.
It was fun, wasn't it? Well, you know, if you ever want to do it again... Wait. You're not thinking of bringing feelings into this, are you?
Why not?
What about love?
Love's not for everyone. It's not for me. It's just... messy.
But...
It's not always up to you. Love can be pretty persistent.
I don't care. It can go pester someone else. Did you know I was once married? When I was freed,
But my
I
lady.
swore I would never marry again.
I can't imagine you married.
I was his plaything. A prized possession. He saw me with my mother at the market in Lemerin and decided he had to have me. My mother gave me away for a goat and a handful of gold coins. She didn't even haggle over the price. Bitch.
Hello.
Your marriage was loveless. And you've never experienced true love?
Oh, I've been in love. I fell in love with a man not long after my husband died. He foolishly asked for my hand. I refused to be tied down again, and I fled. It broke his heart. Destroyed him.
Love them and leave them, eh?
That's right. He should have known better.
How were you freed from the marriage?
My husband took an assassin's blade to the back of the skull. And before you start jumping to conclusions, no, I didn't hire the assassin. I did thank him profusely, however. Ah, Zevran. He was an artist.
Zevran was one of the companions in the first game.
You're not afraid of being hurt. You're just afraid of hurting someone else.
No, Look, it isn't like that. It's just easier this way. Now, if you're done trying to confuse the issue, I'm going to go.
Dang. My lady.
Lots of old things from Lothering in there.
Anyway, I really like the first time I did this, I was just trying to come home. Ooh,
That's Mother's room. I shouldn't intrude.
okay. Hi, pepperoni.
I like the doggy. Ruff, ruff, ruff.
That's a happy Mabari hound.
Ruff, 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 ruff.
Hey, looks like they're having a nice chat. Maybe Sandal picked up some Mabari speak from our time at the Hero of Ferelden's camp.
It's strange living here again. My childhood home. Now owned by my child. It's not something I could have imagined when I was a little girl
What the
staring out this
hell did the
window.
camera just do?
I'm still grateful you used your money from the expedition to buy back the estate. I feel like an Amel again.
Just don't go all pompous on me, all right?
I promise. If there's one thing I learned in Ferelden, it's that good people can be born in a hut as easily as a palace. Honestly, after so many years as a peasant's wife, it feels strange to have nothing to do. I visited Bethany at the Circle. She seems happy enough. I guess I just need to start picking you out a suitable husband.
Mother, you just witnessed me take my lady into the bedroom. What husband do you think you're gonna find me? Oh, that's... I like these ones so much, though.
You like the shiny?
I do. What's up, Sandal? Look at you with your shiny.
Boom.
Oh, it's a bomb.
There
Cool.
he goes again. How he makes these things, I'll never know.
I've never seen another dwarf like him. Does this run in your family?
Not at all, but Sandal isn't really my son. I found him in the deep roads when I left Orzammar for good. Raised him as my own now. Isn't that right, my boy?
Oh.
I like Bodan.
He's always been this way. Always collecting things and enchanting them. Strange, I suppose.
Have you ever thought of finding out more?
Well, I did. I brought him to the Circle of Magi about a year after we got to the surface. They called him a savant, but then they started giving him the eye like they were going to keep him, so we left. Not going back to those vultures. Sandal's happy as he is.
Sandal's quite useful to have around.
That he is. Also, I've always said. Oh, Maker knows what'll happen when I'm gone. I try not to think about it.
I want some pie.
Oh, Sandal.
If you need any enchantments, I'm sure my boy would be happy to help.
Enchant.
Just so.
I came in and watered your plants. Your friend, Mary. Well, that was nice of her.
This is quite the spot up here. Jeez. Where's my actual, like... Oh, I think my mail's here, yeah. Nope. Isabel's first. Forget the rest. There's an Isabella mission.
There's another letter waiting on your desk at your leisure.
Nah. We can pick whoever. I don't care. Nighttime. My lady awaits. Running to her.
Why do you always win at cards?
Because I cheat, kitten. This trinket, it's elven, isn't it? From your clan. Don't bet anything you're not prepared to lose. Here, have it back. A jigger of your finest whiskey for my friend over here. The Hanged Man's finest isn't much, but it'll get you just as drunk as anything you'll find in Hightown.
And you'll wake up and find someone stolen your trousers.
That's when you know it's a party. I thought I'd have to watch myself around you, but as it turns out, you're all right.
Just alright?
What happened to... You cast me about like a summer storm, and I loved every minute of it.
You can enjoy a person in a bedroom, but detest their company outside of it. I don't detest your company outside of the bedroom. If I had someone like you on board my ship when the storm hit, maybe we wouldn't have been shipwrecked.
Maybe you would have been shipwrecked sooner. I'm a terrible sailor.
Are you? I suppose I'll have to keel haul you till you shape up.
Let's have again.
She's my lady.
Been visiting.
I don't know if you were here at the very beginning, but
Stacy.
Oh, they're enormous. And they're always empty. Why don't more people go to see them? Probably because they're private and surrounded by guards.
I thought all those men looked...
Oh, sorry. I lost my train of thought. Yes, keel hauling is bad news. Definitely. I don't want to be dragged under a boat. We were working on this one. Yeah, at the when I first started. Okay, so I played this a little bit after the last stream, and I went home because the thing was like, you have mail, go home to read your mail, and Isabella was waiting there for me. And then it quickly went from like 0 to 60. We were rolling around the bed, and I was like, oh shit, this should be on stream, because the whole joke of my stream is how I'm trying to woo my lady. Anyway, so I quit and saved it for the stream. And then, ooh, fight time. Anyway, then Isabella's all like, I don't believe in love anymore. And so now my whole goal in life is to prove her wrong. Forget saving people or, you know, being the champion. I just wanna prove to Isabella that love is real. Oh, I guess I should maybe remember my fancy moves.
Someone's always trying to claim the streets. If you make them safe to travel at night, someone will reward you.
But yeah, I think you came in, Dingo, right as she was explaining how she was married before. That was like her whole, this is why I don't believe in love spiel. Oh, there's something over here.
You came. Who are you? You probably thought you'd got away with it. Sir Karas and the others' deaths. Do you even remember them? They were searching for the missing Starkhaven apostates and were murdered. An inquiry determined the apostates must have killed the Templars, but I've suspected for years that Sir Thrask and you were responsible.
So you're here to beat a confession out of me?
I don't need a confession. My brothers, tonight justice will be done.
I like to see you try, ma'am. Shinies, gotta collect all the shinies. Ooh, there's a chest with garbage in it. Lovely. Okay, nothing back here. Any more shinies? No. Okay. I don't need to go to the brothel, so we go this way. Oh my god.
One more for me. With you sure, right?
Cool, cool, cool. More shiny for me. More shiny for me. I think we want to go this way. Yes, seems like. Yes.
I don't wander around.
Holy crap, how many people in Hightown want us dead?
Go down! Get back!
Cool, cool, cool. More dead. More shiny. I would like all the money. Thank you. Goodbye. Oh, we want to go this way. No, we wanted the Dupuy guy's place. What were we here for? Who knows?
That's right, you heard me. One less to worry about.
Looks like we're in the right place.
Okay, so let's see if we can explore a little bit before we go upstairs. Anything back here? No, okay. Thank you note. Guest card, thank you kindly for your last shipment. It arrived in almost perfect condition. The requested payment is on its way. Please use the artifact with care. The creatures can be difficult to control, even for an experienced mage. A pleasure doing business. Your friend.
Gascard likes ancient artifacts, just like me.
Nope. Okay, can't go that way. So we just go up. Can't go that way. That door is openable. There's nothing there. That's openable. That is openable. And there's nothing in here. Oh, barrel. Okay. A little bit in the way there. Up. That was fast. I guess I'm not gonna complain though, because... A reply from Starkhaven. Messer Dupuy. This is in regards to your inquiry into missing mages. I would like to remind you that the duty of seeking out missing mages, I would like to remind you that the duty of seeking out missing mages, if there were any to begin with, would fall to the Templars of Starkhaven, not a minor nobleman from Kirkwall. I would also like to take this opportunity to remind you that the Circle of Magi, as a whole, does not welcome casual inquiries about the mages in its care. Thank you, First Enchanter Radek. Interesting.
Maybe Gascard was looking for help from another mage.
Anything over here? No? Okay. We keep going. No. That can open, but I'm not going to go that way yet. That can also open. That does not. That does not. Well, I'll be. It just is open. Any more letters? Someone was playing with tarot cards there. Nope. Okay. Well, let me go this way. Meredith's apology. Messer Dupuis, please accept my humble apologies for recent events. The Templar Emmerich has been reprimanded for his wrongful accusations and for arousing suspicions within the city guard that led to the raid on your estate. That is a long-ass sentence. I will see that he is restrained in the future. Sincerely yours, Knight Commander Meredith. Dude, they really love run-on sentences in this game.
He stopped Emmerich from investigating by getting Meredith on his side. Women's clothing. Perhaps they were taken off the murdered women.
Those clothes are so fine. They must be very valuable.
Help me, please! He's gone mad!
You're not him. Shit, I know what this looks like, but I didn't hurt her.
So the wild-eyed hysteria is just for show, then?
You don't understand. Someone is after her. I had to keep her safe. I don't know why you're here, but there's a killer out there, and I think he's playing us both. Just let me explain.
All right. We'll see if you can talk yourself out of this.
20 silver if he says, it wasn't me, it was the one-armed man.
Several years ago, my sister was murdered. The bastard's now in Kirkwall, killing again. The same way he killed my sister. It starts with a bouquet of white lilies. He sends them to each new victim. Alessa was going to be next. I took her, so he'd have to come to me. I was finally going to face my sister's killer, but then you showed up.
He's lying! He hurt me!
I've explained this. I need your blood to track you down. If he took you, it was for your protection.
Let go of me!
She'll go straight to the city guard. They'll ruin everything.
Who killed your sister?
A powerful and experienced
I don't
blood
remember
mage.
if he's
I
lying.
believe he uses the women for some ritual. His victims are attractive, healthy women with few social ties.
I could report you to the Templars for blood magic.
Yes, I've used blood magic and lyrium to augment my powers. I'm not proud of what I've done, but I had to. He took my sister from me.
Can't you just tell the city guard what you told me?
Why? I don't want him arrested. This isn't about justice. I need to be the one to bleed him dry.
That's more than a bit creepy, you know?
Besides, they probably wouldn't even hear me out.
Emmerich was certain you were the killer.
Of course he was. But I was trying to find the killer just like him. Our paths crossed and he just assumed I was the murderer.
You really did make yourself a target, though. Kidnapping people and all.
I suppose that's fair.
Oh. But do I believe him? No, not really. Fuck it.
Nice story, but I don't buy it.
No. I've worked too hard. It can't end like this.
Well, I hope I was right. Because I suddenly have the sinking feeling I was wrong. I guess that's kind of fun that I don't remember what I'm doing anymore. What the freaking hell? Where's this? Chinese. And then we keep running. No, can't go that way. All right. This way? This way. Quit running, you sack of crap. That was nice. Doggy! You're stuck in the door. There you go. Man, oh man, I really hope that was the right choice. Normally I'm very, like, help a mage out, but I don't know. I'm gonna do this thing before I go meet Emmerich. I don't remember what this is either, but we're gonna see. We gonna see. I had my people. Like, come on. Fine, we'll switch it up. We'll do this fool. Oh, it's because this is his thing. I see. I see. And this guy.
That's strange. The door's wide open, and not a single guard posted. This is not the Lady Harriman I remember.
Well, my guess is she's dead. When do we find out what? Oh, that dude? I don't know. I don't remember. Suddenly I remember. We will find out eventually. My guess is my guess is it'll start with some white lilies, as the dude mentioned. Like how his sister was wooed.
More! You lazy son of a bitch! What's taking so long?
Flora?
Why does no one in this house care what I want? More wine, or I swear I will drown you in the dregs.
She doesn't even see us. This is no normal wine.
That's interesting.
More logs. It must be molten. You, more coins. I want every scrap of gold in this house.
Please, Monsieur!
There's nothing to fear. You'll be beautiful. Pour it over her.
Don't! You'll kill her! He can't hear me.
Perhaps I should be the one.
We must end this madness.
Flora Harriman's diary. First day of the Harvest Mare. Mother finally began her expansion to the estate today. She brought in 24 men from the Imperium who I'm sure were slaves. And they've been excavating the hillside behind the house. The dirt is awful, and the noise. Must they shatter every rock in Kirkwall? It's been quiet since lunch. Though, and Mother is behaving very strangely. She's now talking about stopping the expansion. Just like that, with no explanation. She never tells me anything. I can go through that door, and only that door.
I visited this house often as a child. They could not have concealed such goings-on.
Lace cuffs. Interesting. I'm gonna go back because some of these rooms were openable. Yes. Flora Harriman's diary. 10th day of the Harvest Mare. Father is behaving so oddly. Today he pinched my buttocks. Just reached around the table and... Mo did not like that. Just reached around the table and I can't imagine what would make him do such a thing. And to the servant girls as well. Some of the things he says would truly make a sailor blush. I told the maids to lock up the wine, but it hasn't made any difference so far. I'm going to the Chantry tonight to pray for him. Anything over here? Ooh! That's their Bible. I'm not reading that. It's not super important for the story. Yeah, Mobley.
Oh.
Whoa.
Lower. Lower.
I beg your pardon, Hawk. I did not mean to expose you to such things.
No. The feather. Use the feather. Where have you been all my life? Today, I am more than a man. Come, felicitate me.
He has no idea we're here. I've known Ruxton Harriman my whole life. He's a complete prude.
Where's your brother? Let's ask him to join us.
The fuck? Okay. Flora Harriman's diary.
And I'll be the Templar torturer.
11th day of the Harvest Mare. What can be happening? First father, now Brett. I can't talk to either of them anymore. I don't know what they're drinking, but they are lost in their own little worlds. And Mother doesn't care. Should she even be here? All she talks about is Starkhaven and marrying me off to that idiot Goran Vale. What madness has come over this place? I forgot what I was saying when we walked in on that, but whatever.
That. Do it.
Excuse me, please don't touch me. I can't read that anyway.
I have the manacles right here.
I feel like I missed something at the beginning of the mansion, but now I'm not sure. So I'm just gonna go back real quick and see. Whoa, oh, we punched that guy. And see what I can, because we got bounced around a little bit. No. Came in here. Couldn't go through there. Couldn't go through there. Went here. Found the drunk lady. That door is not usable. That door is. And there's nothing down here to go through. Okay, never mind. These doors are barricaded, so definitely not that way. That one doesn't work. Okay, okay. That one also doesn't work. We did all the upstairs. There was no one in here. Sorry, don't mind me. I just am retracing my steps to make sure I get everything. There was nothing here. So now we just go down. How'd they all
Turn back.
beat us down here?
There is nothing here for you. Odd. When we watched you being a drunken ass, you ignored us completely. You shall not enter.
All right. The fuck?
Demons, temptresses. We must see what great... evil they were protecting. I have prayed for Andraste to guide us to peace with the Harrimans.
Follow me, boys.
A ruin, so close to Hightown. I remember no such thing.
Interesting.
In the shadows, more of them.
Come on, Grunt, let's fuck up their day. I don't know why, but I have the song More Than a Feeling stuck in my head. I'm not gonna sing it. I won't subject you to that, but it is really stuck in my head right now. Nope, not gonna do it. I will refrain. Keep it in my brain. Can't sing it anyway. Hold up, what's over here? Let's take a look-see. Anything worth anything? Nope. It's gonna be strong. That's fine. I need a hero. Ah, you've replaced the song that was in my head with the song that was in your head. I guess that works out. Who needs a hero? I'm gonna be my own hero. Look at this. Taking out demons by myself. Well, let's maybe figure out where my mouse is real quick and take a health potion.
Let's finish this!
No, we're done? Cool. Like to move it, move it. Man, my head is just cycling through songs today. Like, we're done with that one. Moving right along. I wonder what comes next. Gimme. And you're dead. Oh, there's another one. Oh, I died? Wow. And then I'm back up like nothing. Okay, let's take my this. And then oh, you don't have it. Inventory. You also get a this. Why am I you? I don't want to be you. I want to be me. It's my life. It's now or never. Wow, I really... Yep. Brain has the radio today. It's on 80s mode apparently too. What the hell kind of glitch was that? Oh no. Oh god, loading. I've never seen that pop up before. I might have broke the game. Ah. Eep. Eep. I am not great at singing. Not at all. I may have to kill the game. Good thing I just saved. Give it a few more seconds. And my patience is gone. So... Wait. The music kicked in. Now it's a black screen. Nah. We're task managering this shit. Please hold while I reload. There it goes. Yeah. How far back did it send me? Not very far. Come on, game. Come on, please don't do this. Oh, shit. Great. Fantastic. How long do I wait and hope? At what point do I give up? So how's everybody's day going? Did you do anything fun today? I worked like 3 hours longer than I was supposed to today. That was not fun. Okay. Killing the game again. Please hold. Nice. Oh, dang. You finally got better internet? How's it treating you? It's my, resume. Okay, let's do a full save. And then let's load that. Yes. See if that helps. And then just for safe measure, I'm gonna be a different person. Okay. While that is loading, I will be doing some research. Dragon Age 2. Redemption. Stuck. There is a thing. Pardon me while I... Repentance, not redemption. EA has an answer. Oh,
will not
sweet.
submit. I put that idiot Goran Vale into the
Pressed
Princess
escape.
Sea, but the other
That's all I
powers
had to
won't
do.
need him. I must marry him to Flora and solidify our hold. But I need more power.
I've given you much. Your desires run deep. You've already traded your husband and your children. What more can you offer?
At the Blooming Rose, 50 silver's standard for a whore.
You'll hardly find my services standard.
Who is this? Who are you? How did you get here? Sebastian.
You were my mother's friend. How could you murder her?
Such an ugly word. I prefer remove the only obstacle between her and her dreams.
This was your idea.
I could create such desires if I wished. But it's far easier to nurture those that already exist. The desire for power is easy to find. You and your friend both possess it, do you not? You both wish to rise.
Not if it meant selling out my family.
How loyal were your friends to you? Everyone has a price. Everyone wants something.
Do not listen to her.
Oh, such a pious soul, masking so much ambition. Are you so different from my lady? You yearn for the same lands, the same power.
I am the rightful heir. She is a usurper and murderer.
You swore to put aside worldly goods and ambitions, but they couldn't stop you from wanting them.
I should just kill her, but I do like this.
You'll be a good ruler. It doesn't matter what you do to get there.
I'm not acting from ambition. I only want what's best for my people.
Kind of don't believe you.
For the people who'll adore you. All those smiles they used to save for your brother. Now you'll be the shining prince. All you have to do is kill anyone in your way.
Had to press escape again. I don't know what kind of glitch that is. Oh no, I don't want. I want to be me.
Let us return to the Chantry. I must pray for Lady Harriman's soul.
Ooh, inventory. Let's see. I brought... Oh no, okay. I only brought one. Nice. What's this Buddha looking monstrosity? Yes. She would be a terrible therapist. Especially because she's preying on...
Sebastian, I am so sorry is such an inadequate word. When I think what Mother made us do,
what those creatures made us do.
We were friends, Flora.
It was like a cloud came down on me. All I could feel or think was what the demon allowed.
Did your mother order the attack on Sebastian's family?
She did. You know Mother, Sebastian. She was always jealous of your parents. The demon twisted that until it was all she could think of. She was determined to seize Starkhaven for herself.
So you get all the debauchery and none of the blame?
Do not suggest I did this by choice.
It's a demon of desire, Flora, not coercion. It can't tempt you with anything you truly don't want.
If it takes every last coin my family owns, I will make reparations to everyone we've wronged. Starting with you, Sebastian. We weren't the only ones vying for Starkhaven. If you face more opposition, you have my support.
It will not make up for what happened.
No, that's true.
I'll tell you when I need you.
Rivalry, fucker. I just helped you with all this bullshit. You can come out here and be like, not good enough. Fuck off. I want it done my way, Hawk. Yeah, you can kiss my ass. Let's go to the Chantry, I guess. Chantry? Chantry. Ooh, there's a thing over there. Chantry first, then Mystery Mission second.
Were you ever dedicated in the faith of the Chantry?
I have no memory of my childhood. Denarius had no desire to teach his slaves anything that made them think they're worthy beings.
I'm sorry. I can't imagine how difficult your life has been.
No, you can't.
Whether you were taught it or not, the Maker has room at his side for every soul, even yours.
All right there. Time to talk to you.
I had hoped prayer might cleanse me of the Desire Demon's touch, but I still hear her voice so clearly. I feel like I've bathed in filth that will never come off.
Wash behind the ears. Evil usually gets stuck there.
The demon didn't lie. I used to be bitterly jealous of my brother. I wanted to be prince. Now everything he had is mine. And he lies in ashes. I keep asking myself, do I want this because it's right? Or simply to have what I never thought I could?
Aren't you your parents' heir?
I'm the youngest son of 3. My parents were rather traditional. They wanted the heir and the spare, and I was left in the cold. They put me in the Chantry to prevent my competing with my brothers.
You seem very dedicated to the Chantry. You were put there against your will?
At first. But it was the best thing that could have happened. I was a wild boy, a shame to my family. The Chantry made me a man. It's odd. When I wanted to rule, I would have been terrible at it. Now that I might be decent, I don't know if it's the right thing to do.
It's the wisdom not to want power that lets you use it wisely.
You didn't feel what that demon stirred in me. It cannot be right to lead any army to Starkhaven with such doubt in my heart. I owe you more than I can say, Hawk. I will offer my service to you here before I move on.
Cool.
Killing a few hundred more bandits ought to help you make up your mind.
You do have a unique way of working out your inner struggles, Hawk. Enough of this. I will make no decision today.
You want a bow? I got a bow for you.
I think this is yours.
My grandfather's bow, but where did you get it?
You were there,
One
fool.
of the Flint Company men did some looting. I figured I'd return the favor.
Thank you. It's hard to mourn the loss of a thing while my family lies dead. But I did think of it.
What's the story behind that bow?
As the youngest son, it was my place to lead Starkhaven's militia. But I never had a talent for swordplay. Too much getting hit. My grandfather said the bow is the wise man's weapon. You can defend your city without opening its gates. Grandfather said the day I could pull the string on his bow, it would be mine.
Then why didn't you have it with you?
I was 13 when my grandfather made me that promise. I would rise at dawn to practice my shots until I could hit the eye slit of a helmet from the top of the ramparts. But my parents pledged me to the Chantry before I could show him.
That sucks, sir.
You can't shoot your family at a charging bandit and stop him dead between the eyes.
Do you hold nothing sacred, Hawk? Still, I'll stop dwelling on what can't be fixed and appreciate this gift you found for me. I look forward to testing it.
I love being an insufferable piece of shit. Uh-oh. I thought I got stuck. Okay, let's go back to Emmerich. Actually, no. I want to change who I got. I just, like, in this game, it makes way more sense than in, other games, because in this game you're like, you don't start off as like some hero, or you don't start off having like a hero's backstory, so it feels more natural to be
Anders?
You really don't have the
snarky.
temperament for a slave.
Especially because you started
Is
as a
that
smuggler.
compliment or an insult?
I'm just wondering how your master didn't kill you.
How have the Templars not killed you?
I'm charming.
Cocky.
Aren't you Hawk? Emmerich left not long ago. He said you'd arranged to meet tonight.
Did I tell him that? I must have completely forgotten.
Don't you remember sending this message?
I didn't send this.
You didn't? Strange.
That's not a good sign.
Well, I don't know. Emmerich's been acting strangely for months. It's probably just a misunderstanding.
Uh-oh. Time to come back at night. Nighttime. Oh no. Kill the demon. Okay.
Some mage sent that thing here to kill him. Why would anyone... Oh, Maker. The murders. Emmerich was right. He was getting too close. He suspected a man named Gascard Dupuis. Did he do this?
I killed Gascard.
Then who sent the creature?
Whoever did this is a dangerous apostate.
We
that
were
will be
wrong.
found.
Shit.
I will see to it personally. Thank you for your help in this matter. If you learn anything more, please come to me.
I fucked up. It's probably fine, right? Unlike in Mass Effect and Dragon Age, you can really fuck up hard and still fix it. Oh. Now we go talk to our man Varric real quick. He has an update.
Hawk, I've got some news. You might not want to be near anything breakable when I tell you, though.
Why don't I buy you a pint and we'll talk?
You just keep making this harder. Although I won't say no to a pint, if you're buying. I've had an ear out for Bartrand. After the Deep Roads, he ran to Ravain, probably because he knew I couldn't track him. But I hear he might be back in Kirkwall. He called in loans from a few of his contacts in Hightown.
Let's go pay him a
really
visit.
Missed Bartrand. We've got a lot of catching up to do.
I agree. Bianca's been missing him something awful. Let's stop by his new house. Welcome him back to the neighborhood and all that.
Ah, yes. Let us go. Nighttime? Daytime? Mountains? No. Hold on. Family Manor. Hightown Mansion. Hightown. Oh.
I do love the way the merchants glare at me as if I'm going to steal something.
Did you ever think about killing yourself?
I could ask you the same thing.
I'm serious. To get out of slavery, to escape Daenerys. Don't tell me you never thought about it.
Wow.
I did not. To kill oneself is a sin in the eyes of the Maker.
You believe that?
I try to. Some things must be worse than slavery.
Some things are worse than death.
Interesting. Dang, we real good friends. Oh, I forgot about this dude over here.
You! This is your fault.
What?
You and that blighter, Varric Tethras.
What?
What did I do? You'll be the end of my boys.
I don't even
come
know
again?
who you are.
Yevon, member in good standing of the Dwarven Merchants Guild. Not that it really matters to people like you.
You'll have to be more specific. A lot of things are my fault.
My sons are lost in the Deep Roads because of stories about you. Your sodding glory and treasure.
Don't you dare blame her. We both know this was Iwan's doing.
If you want to keep your job, shut your mouth, woman.
Your boys are grown men. It was their own decision.
Your boys don't sound bright enough to follow a map. I'm sure they didn't get too far.
My boys aren't stupid. Foolhardy, maybe, but not stupid. You're the only one who knows where they went. They were following the path of your expedition. Please help me find them. Don't let my boys die down there.
Your sons made an expedition into the Deep Roads. Did anyone go with them?
They went alone, the fools. Just my 3 boys against every darkspawn in the Deep Roads.
Iwan is Yevon's middle son. The whole thing was his idea. Emrys and Merrin were just following his lead. The greedy bastard didn't want to hire anyone else if it meant he had to share the spoils.
Sounds familiar. I thought coming to the surface meant I would never have to face losing my sons to the Darkspawn.
Sounds like you're none too fond of Iwan, dear.
He's always been such a greedy thing, even as a boy.
Stop talking about my son like that.
He thinks he'll get rich quick off this expedition. He talked that fool Emrys and poor Merrin into going.
What about the other one? Merrin?
Merrin's a dear, sweet lad. Raised him myself since the day his mum died. He's the one who liked the stories best. He wanted to be a hero, though, not just rich. He craved adventure.
Adventure will get a dwarf killed. That boy needs to settle down and learn a trade. Play it safe.
Tell me about Emrys.
He's the oldest, but Iwan's been bossing him around since he learned to talk. Man's near 30 and has no backbone whatsoever.
His mother's death hit him hard, but he shouldn't be looking to his brothers for guidance.
Fine, I'll help.
I'll look. How many Darkspawn could have come back in 3 years anyway?
Why do I keep making friends with people who want to spend all their free time in the bloody Deep Roads?
Thank you, Maser. Those boys are my life. They entered the Deep Roads using the same passage you did. Please find them. I will see you rewarded for your efforts.
Dum 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 dum. Let's go ruin Bartrand's day and make Varric happy. And then I went the wrong way. Then we'll go find those kids. Those dumb children. Oh, Bartrand, remember me? I'm gonna take out your
Bartrand really
kneecaps.
hasn't done much with this place, has he?
I don't get it. My sources saw people making deliveries here just a week ago. This looks like it's been empty for months.
You think he put the cobwebs up to discourage tax collectors?
Well, you're thinking it's a trap. Great. It's been ages since my brother tried to kill me.
Let's go see what there is to be seen. Squinty eyes.
So that's how you greet your brother, is it, Bartrand? Fine. Say hello, Bianca.
Why am I alone?
I'm coming for you, you nut-humping bastard! Let's dance, you sons of bitches! That was the beauty of a shot! I'll take you all! Let's dance, you sons of bitches!
Fucking hell. Move the right way. Maybe.
Let's dance, you sons of bitches! You're gonna regret me! Let's dance, you sons of bitches! Better luck in the next one! I'll take you all! That was a beauty of a shot! Let's dance, you sons of bitches! You want a piece of me? You're gonna regret me! You want a piece of me?
I don't know. I don't know where my people are. But yes, very much say hello to my little friend. Oh, Bartrand.
Oh, Varric. Please forgive me, my brother. I was just jealous of you.
Oh.
How could I ever never compete with you.
I know what's happening.
You're strong and handsome, and so very smart.
What?
Embellish the
Why
story.
lie now about this? What have you to gain?
What do you want from me? I broke in, I found my brother, and it was awkward. Family business.
No. I think there's more to it.
Always.
Fine. You want the gory details? I'll give you the gory details.
I want to be me though.
These corpses aren't even stiff yet, Hawk. Somebody's been in here today.
They got me!
What did my brother do to these men? They were completely out of their heads.
Basically anything like particularly confusing is usually very like fucking with the seeker that he's telling this to. Cool. Can't go that way. None of you are shiny. There, you are shiny. Give me your shiny. Lovely.
I'll deal with it. Now you fall!
One more is vanquished.
Worry about.
Come on, finish. You gotta move.
Now you fall!
I died. What the fucking hell? Vic, why were you back here, sir? Anything shiny? There's some shiny. Gimme. Take it. Run away. What's over here?
Watch your step! That should do it.
that wasn't done.
Varric? Is that you? Praise the ancestors. Hold up. I know this man. He's Bartrand Stewart. Hugin, what happened here?
Varric, your brother. That statue he brought out of the deep roads. Bartrand said it sang to him, even after he sold it. I've been hiding in here, but the guards, they're like crazed animals. I didn't dare go past them. Everyone in this house has gone mad.
I assume you mean he's crazy, not just very upset.
He's hearing things, seeing things, talking to someone who's not there. That's when he's feeling good. Bartrand took the servants and locked himself inside the study. No one's come out for days. And those sodding lunatics just keep prowling the halls.
Then we go in after him. Come on, Hawke. Let's finish this.
Let's go. Okay, but first, shinies. Always the shinies. Are there shinies down here? Yes. Take. Take. More shinies. Oh, lovely. The like panning of the camera.
I know I shouldn't have sold the idol to that woman. It was a mistake.
A mistake? Bartrand, get a hold of yourself. Do you know where you are? Do you know what you've done?
Varric, you'll help me, won't you, little brother? Help me find it again. You were always a good one.
Help you? Bartrand, you left me to die. You left all your men to die. And for what? Some trinket? Look at yourself. Look at what you've done to the men and women who served you. Where's your nobility, brother? Where's your dwarven honor?
This doesn't feel natural. If he wasn't a dwarf, I'd think a demon did this. His mind has been poisoned by something powerful. That's all I can do. It won't last, I'm sorry.
Varric?
I'm here.
Varric, what have I done?
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Make it stop, little brother. Don't let me... Don't let House Kethris fall like this. I know. I don't deserve it. But please, Varric, don't leave me like this. Make it stop.
Enough with the speeches. I'll get you to a healer, and you'll be fine.
We can probably carry him. You want to take his arms while I take his legs?
I'll send someone to come get him. Sit tight, brother. Help is on the way. Come on, Hawke. The sooner we get out of this house, the better.
Varric! I can't hear the song anymore.
Well, that sucked. For Varric, anyway.
Did you need something, Varric?
A stiff drink, maybe. I feel like I've been kicked by a horse. I almost wish Blondie hadn't wiggled his fingers and cleared Bartrand's head. I liked it better when I just wanted to kill the bastard.
Look at the bright side. You can spend the rest of your days as a caretaker for a murderous lunatic.
Oh, thanks for reminding me. You're a real ray of sunshine. I'll deal with Bartrand somehow. Make her that'll be even more of a joy than it used to be. I still can't believe what he did in that house. It's one thing to walk away and leave us to die, but that...
Come on, Varric. Let's go drink until we can't see straight. That'll make you feel better.
Aw, that's sweet. But watching you get sick won't cheer me up. Much. Anyway, thank you. I'll keep looking into who bought that blighted statue. At the very least, they need to be warned about what happened.
Someone's always trying to take over at night. But someone else will always pay for their removal.
Well, let's go check on Varric. Back where he lives. So... I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna sneeze. Ah, thank you. And I have mail at home, but first, thank you. I felt it coming.
You have got to hear this, Hawk. There's this tale making the rounds. They're saying you single-handedly fought off a pirate invasion at midnight on the sacred ground of the Chantry.
Don't the stories mention my stunning good looks? What about my cunning wit?
Nope. They skip straight to the part about the lovable dwarf with the gorgeous crossbow and the heart of gold. I try to steer them straight, but you know how stories go. Just don't be surprised if people seem in awe.
What compels you to spin these ridiculous tales?
I love the sound of my own voice, and I'm a compulsive liar. Honestly, I don't know. It's just something I do. There's power in stories, though. That's all history is. Best tales, the ones that last. Might as well be mine.
I find it hard to believe you're spreading these stories without getting something in return.
Well, that just shows what you know, Hawk. The stories are their own reward. You really need to see the look on someone's face when I tell them you ripped the arms off an ogre. Just once.
Wouldn't it make more sense for you to be the main character in these tall tales of yours?
There's a recipe to a good hero, Hawk. It's like alchemy. One part down to earth, one part selfless nobility, 2 parts crazy, and you season liberally with wild falsehoods. You let that percolate through a good audience for a while, and when it's done, you've got your hero.
I guess all works. A little reverence wouldn't hurt, though.
You're beautiful, deadly, and hang out with fantastic dwarves. It would be a crime if people didn't talk about
He
you.
calls me beautiful and I can't
I'll
romance
quit
him.
exaggerating before it goes to your head.
How sad.
If you want a drink, order it from Korth. In 3 years, Nora has never gotten my order right.
Can I talk to my lady?
So you found your brother?
I did. Wasn't expecting that.
I assume that...
Actually, you know what? I don't want to start another main story thing because it'll take longer than the time we have left. So I'm going to actually save it here. And then I'm going to end it. And we'll continue tomorrow because I stream again tomorrow. Yeah. I will see. I'm pretty sure everybody that's watching does Face Care Friday, so I'll see you in a few minutes in Zoom. And then if you're not one of my real life friends and you're one of my internet friends, I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye. Let's do this, and now I'll actually stop streaming. Bye.